Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cybulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Reign have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Passes it to Lee. From the right side and up the middle. Loses his balance on the play. Zagorov's got it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Puts it on net and makes the save. Lehigh Valley's in on the offensive attack now. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Turns it away.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Goodman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And he gives it over to Hathaway. Some great thievery in the open ice. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, just wide.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. And that banks off a stick. Woolley's lugging the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Portillo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Parkey's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Portillo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Cody's won it in their own end. Stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Works the puck in his own zone. Dumps the puck in. Sends it over to Ginning. Quick pass to Hathaway. To his teammate. Turns him away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Takes the shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Lehigh Valley's moving it into the offensive end. Harrison's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's knocked away by Dvorak. Quick pass across to Lee. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Berkey. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Ontario's got control of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cut into the front of the net. And that one's stopped. There's another great save.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in their own end. The Phantoms take it across the line. Quick shot! Misses! What a chance to open the scoring there!
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Moves it quickly over to Soloviev. And he's able to handle that one. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Picks off the pass. Tries to feed it over to Woolley. And he loses control here. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Lehigh Valley's held the bulk of play through 20 minutes, doing all the right things except connecting and converting on net here, James. It's a scoreless game, but if they continue to get to the right spots, continue to possess the puck, they're bound to break through.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Phantoms will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Kairu's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Puck grab by Connors. Cross-ice pass to Hicketts. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kairu's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Lawrence is into the offensive zone now on the attack. What a steal in his own end. The Reign have gained control of the puck along the wall. Lawrence is stick handling in his own zone. Drills them. The Phantoms take over on possession. And he takes the feed. Odd man rush. Denies him on the slapper. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Sidorov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. And a nice save there as play continues. Picked up along the boards by Wernald. Denied by Portillo. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Phantoms take possession off the face-off. And that's blocked away. Answered the call there. Here's a short pass to Oremba. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Sidorov. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Isugai's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Sidorov. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Dvorak. Ontario's got it in their own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Phantoms win the faceoff. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Answers the call with a big save. Ristolainen's got it in the defensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. They've got numbers here. Shot! Great chance and an even better save. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Rain have the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Wormald. Here's an on-man rush. Taken by Wormald. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, what a stop there with time running down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Here they come on the attack. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues.
Scores! And they strike Haggard once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
The Phantoms have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Quick snap! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Ontario's got the puck against the half wall.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he makes a save on that play.
Portillo is giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Slides the puck across to Sealer. And that slides right out to center ice. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Portillo. Hughes takes it into the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Just a simple save by Portillo. Quick shot! There's another stop!
Portillo's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on.
Ginning's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Lehigh Valley's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Pickens is falling to the ice, but the puck's still on his stick, and his IQ, his awareness, I mean, his eyes are on the prize, and that's the shooter. And he's able to distribute the puck perfectly, and they execute on a good scoring chance.
Fires it on net. That's a textbook save by Portillo. Ontario's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. Past the midway mark of the frame, Lehigh Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Sidorov's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Lehigh Valley's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Reign have possession along the boards. Denied that one. Moves it to Ginning. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Reign have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Scrum along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. The Phantoms slide it through center. Sends it in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Dvorak's got the puck in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Works it across to Harrison. Here's a chance! Too much traffic in the lane. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives to the paint! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Phantoms lead it late in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. What a stop! Back to the point it goes. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! Just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Khrushchev. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Lehigh Valley's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Sends it over! Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Lehigh Valley's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Barkey's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, Cheryl, there's a reason why we pay you the big bucks. How do you interpret what went down tonight? I mean, the empty net goals is certainly a hot-button topic here.
You take your goaltender out in desperation. You want to find a way to win the game. And once that first one goes in, I've been on the other side of it as the defender. And let me tell you, it ain't fun when you got 1, 2, multiple goals going in.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.